everyone, I'm Vida Berruzier. I'm here today with Hanson at Corktown Presentation Center. Welcome to a great opportunity, a new development by the great Slate Asset developers going to be built in city of Hamilton. So Hanson,
Yes.
Can you explain why this project is a great investment opportunity for investors, first-time home buyers, and
End users?
end users?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the reason why is because number one, it's a fantastic location.
Mhm.
Number two, our price points are very, very competitive and very, very good for anybody who's looking to get into the market, whether they're a first-time home buyer, end user, or an investor.
Mhm.
Our closing is very, very long and extended all the way until 2028. So it gives a lot of people that luxury of time to leverage everything going on right now and not worry about the interest rates of today, and gives them time to save money while making incremental payments over the course of construction.
Fantastic. What about the builders? Do you mind explaining a bit about the builders and why people are safe
Yes.
working with the top developers like Slate Asset?
Yeah, so it's very, very important that you just touched on this, because right now, to know that the location is fantastic, our price point is great, that itself, yes, is very, very important, but the biggest thing is working with a developer that has a fantastic reputation, they're well capitalized, and they can actually start and finish what they promise to do.
Mhm.
And on top of that, they're partnering with BMO, right? So this is a very, very big thing.
Yeah.
BMO is an actual equity partner in our project. They're not just financing construction, they're not just financing your purchasers at the end of the day. They're an equity partner, which speaks volumes when it comes to the credibility of our project, because it means BMO believes in, number one, the project itself, number two, Slate as a builder, and number three, the overall growth of Hamilton, because realistically, they wouldn't do this if they didn't truly believe in the whole scope of this project.
Yes, wonderful. What is the expected completion date for this project?
Yeah, so 2028 of spring is when we expect to be occupying the building. And keep in mind, this is the first tower of these two-tower project we're doing. So this is 27 stories with 372 units called the Corktown East Tower. Eventually, later down the road, we will launch our mid-rise. It's going to be a 14-story mid-rise to the west, an L-shape to the north would be 9 stories overall. But keep in mind, this is the first phase, so you're not only getting the first phase, you're getting first access pricing and first access to the exclusive incentives, obviously through Vida. Over here, you get to see exactly where it's located, right off of John Street South. You're surrounded by Yonge Street, Catherine Street South, and Forest Avenue. You are very close proximity to the Hamilton Go Center Station, just a 2-block radius away. So that's about a 3 to 4 minute walk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, you have to the south of us, St. Joseph's Hospital. That's also just about 2 blocks away. And further north, just 2 minutes north of that Hamilton Go Center Station, you have that downtown core area. So when it comes to location, you can't get any better than this. You're transit oriented. In terms of investors, if they want to have a large demographic of tenants to rent it out to, not only do they have access to anybody working in the downtown area of Hamilton, anybody who works to and from and commute to Toronto, you also have medical staff from St. Joseph's Hospital, but you also have McMaster students and Mohawk students. So now you have literally anybody who needs to rent within Hamilton looking for a project like this one here. And key thing to note, we are the only project that has a free shuttle that gives access to local amenities, including McMaster. So anybody who's not able to purchase parking, because we do have a requirement of 620 square feet and above, they don't have to worry. We have a free shuttle for them to and from the building.
Okay, do you want to also explain about the rental market in Hamilton
Yes.
compared to, and the price per square feet
Yes.
and homes in Hamilton compared to here, and why that's a great reason
Yes.
for people to...
So currently what we're seeing is the rental rates, for example, 1 bedrooms, very, very close to downtown Toronto. Right now for newer buildings, they're going for about $2,200 to $2,300 per month for a 1 bedroom in Hamilton. But in Toronto, we're seeing what, maybe $2,500, $2,600. So that's only a maybe $300 gap. But when it comes to the overall purchase price, you're paying about $100,000, $150,000, maybe even more of a number, less than Toronto. So when it comes down to your return on your investment, this is where you're going to make the best bang for your buck.
A great cash flow opportunity, let's say. Oh, is there an event coming up with BMO?
Yeah, so because this project, like I mentioned before, is partnered with BMO, what we're doing on September 23rd is a one-day event with BMO. They're holding a first home savings account seminar for obviously first-time home buyers to give them all the information they need about how to capitalize and utilize this specific program to get into the market as first-time buyers. And on that specific day, we're going to have fantastic incentives exclusive to you guys on that one day.
Perfect. Thank you so much,
No problem.
Hanson. This was great information and pretty useful information, I
Yes.
would say. Definitely looking forward to seeing you soon
Great.
with all the investors that would understand why this
Yes,
project is the right one to go
So guys,
for.
make sure you give her a call to get access to this fantastic project that we recently just launched. Again, first access to the pricing and first time to get these exclusive incentives.
Perfect. Thank you, Hanson.
No problem.